Happy Thursday.
Ooh.
That
Buenos
tastes
días,
good.
buenos días, buenos días, buenos días, buenos días.
Buenos dias. Good morning, you guys. Look, can you tell I washed my hair? It's been a while. It's been a while. So today we
Looking
just...
good.
Right. So today we just completed day... What's that, 11?
12.
No, it's 8, 9, 10, 11. Day 11. We just completed day 11 of 21. Don't get ahead of yourself. We just did yoga, which I needed, stretch, and
Not my cup of tea, but I needed it.
yeah, I needed it today. And also 10-minute abs. And do you like my shirt? Today, remember, we're wearing the rainbow, right? Today we wearing green. Jorge didn't have anything green.
Sorry.
MILF. No sean mal pensados. It's mom in love with fitness. So today we're going to talk a little bit
That
about...
means something different to me.
See that? See that? Mal pensado. So, hi Abigail, good morning. So, Maria, buenos dias. Glenda. So this is what we're going to talk to you guys about. So Thursdays, you guys know that we've been coaching for the past 6 years. And so Thursdays are a day of celebration. Our Thursdays we get paid, so it's payday.
Payday.
Every single Thursday, it's payday. And so we want to basically just come in here because I get this question a lot. How do you get your husband to buy in? How do you get Jorge to work out with you? How do you get Jorge to, respect the business? How do you get Jorge to join in on the business? How do you get your significant other to buy in? And so I'm going to hand it over to him because I think that this should come from him. How is it that I allowed him to, become part of my world?
I'm on. All right.
I'm gonna let him be. This is his element, you guys.
Nah, I'm going to keep this really short because I don't want to steal my thunder from tonight.
Oh yeah, we have a call tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, if you're on our team tonight at 8 p.m., it's the husband's floor. They're gonna talk about this topic, basically.
This is a topic that's near and dear to my heart. We'll just jump right into it. Really, what it comes down to is that prior to this, 6 years ago, I played soccer. I went running. I like to bicycle. And Gab, honestly, on the couch watching TV, that was her happy space. Let's go out. Let's go do something. Let's go out.
You gotta shout me
Let's
out.
go out. Let's go out and let's go for a run. Nah, not interested. I forced her to do it twice. And then all of a sudden this came in, and then this woman just turned on. She went from 0 to 100, from not working out at all to working out, and I enjoyed it. I was never a gym rat. I never went to the gym. When I would go to the gym, I didn't know what to do. I didn't have a plan, and so, if you know, with no clarity, I wasn't confident, and there was no consistency. So I never went. Right? I actually had a gym membership. And they were making money off of me every month, and I was not using it. Actually, my longest stint was like 6 months, and I got in decent shape, but that was 5 o'clock in the morning with 2 other friends. This is pre-marriage, way long time ago. And
there's that accountability.
But it just wasn't sustainable for me. So I stopped going and haven't been since. But anyway, fast forward, we jumped into this, and I had a couple of health concerns, high cholesterol. I knew that I needed fatty liver. I knew that I needed to do something about it. And then when Gab jumped in, she said, let's do it. I said, let's do it. And then I focused on for the first time ever, like on a strategic meal plan, got some serious results, and just noticed that you needed the whole thing, right? Meaning I couldn't just do exercise and eat whatever I want. Honestly, that's what I have been doing the last couple of months. Is just basically I've been exercising like crazy, drinking, and working out, and no results. The results are just really not there. I don't know if it's a maintenance or whatever. And now I'm like, let's do this. Like it's just a mindset. You just turn it on, and we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna apply it. So you have to have both. You have to have both.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's a balanced lifestyle. There's a day you could cheat here and there. That's not about that. But regardless of the fact, fast forward, we jumped in together. We started working out consecutively, started doing it. We started building that muscle of consistency. And then all of a sudden, girls started hitting up Gab, and that's the beauty of this environment, because women look for other women for empowerment, right? Mm-hmm. Guys usually don't. Guys are usually macho. I'm too cool, or as we say in the sales world, it's a pissing contest with guys who can piss the farthest. And so, if you know what that means, if you don't, if you have a husband, ask them. And really what it comes down to, so this is not to say that guys don't get into this. Absolutely guys get into this, but it's just in a woman, women seek that unity, that camaraderie, that support system, right? And Gab was just posting her workouts, wasn't doing anything, whatever, and then realized, wait a minute, all the supplements that we were taking, the things that were doing well for us were honestly being taken care of so many women joining her and saying, hey, you look fabulous, what are you doing? And I'm just pressing play on this, whatever, nonchalant, nothing. Gab is
just
HR.
Like I share, just like
Gab is HR.
Yeah, human resources. Just like I share my hair products, same way.
And it turned in, fast forward, it evolved into what it is today, 6 years later. Why have I stayed here? Meaning, why do I support her this whole time? Why am I always here? Why am I putting myself out here in some dumb videos sometimes? I don't take myself serious, number one. I don't have an ego, number two. Quite frankly, I'm not here to impress anybody or be liked by anybody. I'm just being real. I'm just being me. No skeletons in the closet. What you see is what you get. Mm-hmm. I thought it was thunder. And it has done so much for this family, for our family. What she has done from home. We had Matias. The goal was 3 years back to work. Obviously, we live in New York City. It's an expensive world here. Yep. Expensive place to live. Cost of living is no joke. Thankfully, I do well at my job, but that's not what that's about. And she hasn't had to go back to work, by the grace of God, because of this business, because of this opportunity, and because she decided to take it further, right? She decided to take it further. We'll talk about that more tonight. And then since I saw her intensity, how real she was, she's a natural in doing this. And everybody can be a natural if you really want it. But the key thing is that she started treating it as, as a lifestyle change and as a business. Mm-hmm. And I'm very business mindset as well. I have a business mindset, and I said, let's do this together, right? Let's jump in together. I'll support you. I'm basically the head secretary. I'm happy, and I am honored to say that, right? No ego here. The goal is let's push for this, because naturally is what it comes. It's natural for us, right? This is not there's no game, there's no show, there's no facade. It's just so natural for us to do what we're doing right now. It just makes sense. Why
it's
not?
Our lifestyle.
It's our lifestyle, right? It's actually not work at all. And we're meeting so many great people. Trips galore that we have been getting every year because of this opportunity. So she's taken me on like 4 vacations.
More.
Five.
We've earned 6 already.
Six since 6 years ago. So really the switch for me was when I went on that first trip to Mexico. Yeah. I'll talk about it more tonight. But at first I was like, what? Yeah, okay, honey, yeah, you're happy, that's good. But until I got to Mexico and I saw the community, I'm like, no, this is the life that I want. This is the life that we need, right? That we should have. Positivity, no stress, no anxiety. And they're like, this is just great, right? And then it evolved to another trip, to where fortunately our trip got cut off this year because of COVID, mm-hmm. but we'll God willing be going next year. And then the financial statements. Nothing is guaranteed here. You have to work, right? You have to see it for what it is. But then it's like we got a side hustle that's becoming the main hustle. And I'll explain that more tonight on our call. Anybody's able to get on that call tonight. But that's when I said, why on God's earth would I not continue to foster, to caress this opportunity, to put focus into this opportunity, to expand our mindset for this opportunity, because we're in an age of social media right now. Let's use it for the good, right? And we are. And the group continues to build, and we continue to meet phenomenal people that we would have never met because of the opportunity. A lot of our friends are outside from where we live now, right? And this woman hustles, man. This woman knows the game. I mean, she just knows how to work with people. She's compassionate. She likes to work with people. Sorry, I spit on you. And
Did you?
And that's just, it's just easy because it's natural for us. That's why it's not easy because it's easy. You got to put some work on it, but for us, we just fit right in for what we're doing. So I can continue rambling. I'll talk more about the financial aspect, but we've built a 6-figure income.
I gotta stop you because we gotta say the statement, the financial statement.
Go for it.
Beachbody does not, you guys, guaranteed any level of success with this business opportunity, as long as you hustle and you move your booty.
Yes.
And you work hard and you show up every day and you're consistent, then you can make it whatever you
want it to be.
Right. So
You wanted to, thank you. You wanted to pay, we started doing it because it was paying our Shakeology.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. And then it started paying groceries. And then it started paying the car bill. And then it started paying the mortgage. And like, wait a minute. Like, you would be nuts not to do it. But the beauty of it is that it has bettered us. We haven't had to change, and we've changed tremendously positively for this opportunity. But we haven't had to not be who we are for this, and that's why this makes sense for us, because it just allows us to be who we are. Love us or hate us, we attract like-minded people that want something more for themselves, and that's it. We invite every day. Come join us on a workout because. We're providing a solution that you need, which is getting healthy here, everywhere, right? And it's a no judgment zone. And that's the beauty of this, right? We have fun with it. We kid. Like I said, I can go on and on and on. I'll save that for tonight. But that's why I've bought into this. Even if it was just, we look back and say, let's scratch everything. The fact that it's gotten us healthy with that is enough. That is enough. If we're doing this for the health,
priceless.
Is enough, because that's going to allow us to give us longevity, to grow up, to raise our son who's laying on the couch right now. Looks like he had a rough night last night. And it was
Rudy's graduation.
But shout out to Rudy, MBA grad. That's a big milestone, brother. Much respect to you. But that's what I'm saying. So like I said, I can continue rambling here, but there's so much more that this has done. We talk about the monetary. That's not what it's about. It's not about that at all. But when you're seeing what it can do, why not? It's just the added benefit. It's just the added benefit. Especially if you're doing things honestly by people, looking out for people, caring for people, which is what we're doing. It's a win-win situation for us. It falls in line with us spiritually, mentally, and who we are as a couple. And who we are just as human beings. So I'll leave you with that. But jump on the call tonight.
If you want to jump on our call tonight, you guys, hit me up for the Zoom. No strings attached. Just come and see why the husbands, right, have joined. Jorge obviously will be one of the speakers, but why the husbands have joined the coaches on this journey. On not only in the health and fitness aspect of it, but in the business aspect of it. So
I'll talk more about the business aspect about it tonight and what we have done over the many years and setting ourselves up. I promise I'll look a little better. It's 7:30 in the morning. We just finished working out, so I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna throw a little cologne on. I'm pale, so I might do a little makeup for the cameras, for the big time, for the prime time.
We'll see you tonight. All right,
guys,
happy
share
Thursdays.
this with somebody if they need to hear this. If you want to join tonight,
if you need a side hustle, because that's how I started this, as a part-time gig, and honestly, I continue to work it as a part-time gig because
we take it anywhere.
Yeah, I wear many hats, and so I can't put full 8 hours of work to it.
We go on vacation. She's by the poolside, phone or on the computer. That's all you need, and it only takes internet.
That's it.
I mean, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about our motivation is freedom. Freedom from just a lot of things, right? I mean, that's wide range, but freedom is our game. Not money. Freedom is what we're chasing, because money
It stays here.
stays here. We're talking about things that are go beyond that you could spiritually take when you go under, which we all are.
It's really just about creating experiences,
Yeah.
you know, with our family.
As
you know?
as Jesse Itzler saying,
Yep.
just by building a life resume.
Yes.
We're just building a life resume and trying to do new things in life, and this has allowed us to do that. So
join
we're
us
rambling.
tonight.
The video's long. We would like to keep it short. Join us tonight, and we're going to talk about it.
All right, you guys, have a blessed Thursday. See you tonight. Hit me up for the link.